As with the many deadly incidents over the past weeks, the Secretary General strongly condemns this reprehensible act and calls on all those responsible to be swiftly brought to justice. In Jerusalem were the main instigators. We call on all sides to respect the sanctity of all holy sites and reject the extremist elements that are pursuing a political agenda as seeking to transform the current situation from a national to a religious struggle.
نأتي إليكم اليوم طالبين تدخلكم العاجل لوقف هذا العدوان الغاشم الذي يتعرض له شعبنا الفلسطيني الأعزل وما تتعرض له مقدساتنا من انتهاكات جسيمة من قبل الاحتلال العسكري الإسرائيلي والمستوطنين الإسرائيليين والمتطرفين. لقد آن الأوان لإيقاف إسرائيل عند حدها وإجبارها على الانصياع لتعهداتها والالتزاماتها وفق هذه النصوص، وأن لا يسمح لها أن تستمر في الإفلات من العقاب على ارتكابها هذه الجرائم بحق شعبنا في دولة فلسطين المحتلة بما في ذلك القدس الشرقية.
As we sit here today, Israel is facing an onslaught of terrorism. Men, women, and children are being stabbed to death on the street on a daily basis. Yet for them, there has been no demand for an emergency session of the Security Council, no call for the Palestinian leadership to stop their incitement, and not even a whisper of condemnation of these acts could be heard from this council. Israel is taking every necessary means to defend its citizens and is responding proportionately to these attacks. I have no doubt that if on a daily basis your citizens were being stabbed in the streets with butcher knives or shot on buses, your security forces would have reacted in the same way.
For convening this emergency session, and there is absolutely no justification for reprehensible acts of violence, including terrorist attacks against innocent civilians. We understand that every government needs to take necessary steps to protect its people. We continue to support Israel's right to defend its citizens. As always, it is critical that every possible effort be taken to protect innocents, to de-escalate tensions, and to guard against unnecessary loss of life. We also have raised deep concern about increased Israeli settler violence against Palestinians and their property in the West Bank.
Leaders in the past days to tone down